Okay, multiplying and dividing fractions do not involve common denominators, but they do involve cross-simplifying if we can do it. So if we look at this one here, we see that the 2 on the top and the 8 on the bottom both have a common factor of 2. So 2 divided by 2 is going to be 1, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. We can also simplify the 9 and the 3. We can divide both of those by 3, so 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. I'm going to rewrite that negative along with this 1 because I tend to forget that it's down there if I don't rewrite it. So now all you've really got is 1 times a negative 1 on the top and a 3 times the 4 on the bottom. Okay, for B, it requires a few more steps. First of all, they're mixed numbers, so we need to go ahead and change them into improper fractions. So the first one, 2 times 5 is 10 plus 3, that would be 13 fifths, and then we write the negative. And for the second one, that's going to be 1 times 10 is 10 plus 3, 13, and 10 on the bottom. And now, since this is division, we know we need to keep, change, flip. So the first number we keep as it is. We change the division to multiplication, and we flip the last fraction. So we have 10 on the top and 13 on the bottom. All right, so before we just go ahead and multiply, let's see if we can cross simplify. Well, the 5 and the 10 can both be divided by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. And then we notice we have two 13s. We can divide both of those, of course, by 13. 13 divided by 13 on the bottom is 1, and a negative 13 divided by 13 is a negative 1. And see, I'm going to write that negative again just so I don't lose it. So now, this is the only thing you're left with, a negative 1 times 2 on the top, 1 times 1 on the bottom, and remember how to simplify. If you have a 1 on the bottom, you don't really need to write it.